Welcome to Echoes of Fate, where every choice casts a shadow and every fate leaves an echo. Tonight's story is about temptation, morality, and the price of wealth. It's called The Benefactor's Game. The town of Ashford was quiet, ordinary, until the death of Alistair Gray. He was a man of immense wealth, eccentric tastes, and cruel whispers. He had no heirs, no close family. People assumed his fortune would vanish into distant charities or silent foundations. But when his will was read, the town gasped. Gray had not left his fortune to institutions. He had left it to them, to ordinary townspeople, and each gift came with a condition. The first was Mrs. Holloway, a schoolteacher who had taught for 30 years. She opened her envelope, her hands trembling. Inside, "You will inherit $3 million, provided you expel one child from your classroom of your choosing. That child must never return to your school. Choose, and the money is yours." Mrs. Holloway paled. She had devoted her life to children. She had none of her own. The thought of condemning anyone, to a broken path sickened her. Yet $3 million would rescue her from debts, from loneliness, from the quiet poverty that shadowed her. The second was Mr. Adler, a factory worker with calloused hands and a tired smile. He was handed a letter. "You will inherit control of Gray's business empire, provided you divorce your wife immediately and sever all ties with your children. You will live in wealth, but never again as a husband or father." He crumpled the paper in his fist. His wife was his anchor, his children his joy. But the empire was vast. The life it promised was beyond anything he'd dreamed. He sat awake that night, staring at her sleeping face, knowing what choice Gray demanded. The third was Father Samuel, the town priest. His letter read, "You will inherit Gray's grand estate and lands, provided you publicly renounce your faith, abandon your vows, and declare God a lie." The church gasped when they learned. Samuel's hands shook when he held the parchment. He had given his entire life to belief. The estate could have housed the poor, saved the suffering, sheltered the desperate, but the price was his soul. The town buzzed with whispers. Gray's fortune was no gift. It was a trap. Neighbors eyed each other with suspicion, wondering, would they take the deal? For days, the chosen walked like ghosts, tormented by the conditions. Some prayed, some wept, some paced their homes at night, staring at the envelopes that seemed to whisper, "Would you give up everything you believed in for comfort and wealth? Or would you walk away, knowing poverty was your price for integrity?" In the end, every choice casts a shadow, and every fate leaves an echo. And so, the tale ends, but the echoes remain. Until we meet again, traveler, may your choices cast gentler shadows.